We still have a lot to learn when it comes to understanding how our bodies work. But what if we told you some of the popular so-called facts about the human body are simply not true? Between myths passed on by parents and misconceptions in the society, we have been made to believe a lot of inaccurate things. Stay tuned to find out what are the myths about our body which are completely false. If you are new to this channel, help us grow faster by subscribing. TV screens hurt your eyes. There is no evidence that looking at a TV screen can cause any kind of eye problem. Same can be said for the use of computer or phone screens. Basically, almost everything you have heard about screens harming your eyesight is false or exaggerated. It doesn't matter if you sit right in front of the screen or far away. No amount of exposure is going to cause long-term problems with your vision. But that's not to say long sessions of television are harmless. You might suffer from a headache or drowsiness. Sitting for hours in front of the TV may even cause eye strain or fatigue, but this will quickly ease with the rest. Swallowing gum is dangerous. The myth that swallowing chewing gum is harmful isn't purely true. Some say that gum can't be digested and so hangs around in the gut for 7 years. Some say it will stick to your insides and cause a blockage. It's true that the body can't digest most of it, but that's no issue as long as you don't swallow packets of the stuff in one go. The undigested gum will simply find its way out of your body within a couple of days of being consumed. Shaving will thicken hair. Studies from as long ago as 1928 have consistently found no difference in hair growth rates following shaving. So where does this myth come from? This is simply because the hair closer to the root is a little bit thicker than the hair that has grown out. It is no coarser than it was before the shave, but the removal of the hair's tapered ends makes it seem so. A stubble looks a bit darker than the hair that has grown long. Light exposure and chemical pollutants can cause bleaching, and the longer the hair has been exposed to this, the lighter it becomes. Drinking alcohol destroys brain cells. Common perception would have us believe that alcohol is the destroyer of brain cells. Any alcohol that we drink is broken down in the liver. Most people who drink alcohol do so quicker than the liver can handle. The surplus alcohol circulates in the blood and passes through the brain. Yet it doesn't destroy the brain cells, but does interrupt the signaling between them. This leads to slurred speech, dizziness, and all the other wonderful and laughable effects we associate with drunkenness. So there is no permanent damage to brain cells at all. You can restart a heart with shocks. Although this goes against almost every medical drama you have seen. A flatlining heart cannot be restarted with an electric charge from a defibrillator. When somebody flatlines, that means there is no electrical activity in the heart. Applying an electric shock can't help. It's like trying to jumpstart a car that doesn't have fuel. Electric shocks only work if the heart has some electrical activity. Using shocks in this can resume its regular rhythm. You will catch a cold if you go out in the rain. The idea of a lengthy illness caused by a drenching in rain is exaggerated. Colds and flus are viral infections. You need to be exposed to someone or something with the virus before you will catch it yourself. Raindrops do not carry the virus, nor do chilly winds. You cannot catch the flu by being wet or being cold, or going outside with wet hair, or running through a rainstorm. Although cold temperature can speed up the onset of illness if you already carry the virus. If you want another video about myths, hit the like button and let us know in the comments.